focus on me. Baby, can you focus on me?
What's up, y'all? What it is, what's good? So I'm meeting my cousins at this Korean spot. They're not here yet. Last time I was over here, it was not on a Saturday. It is literally packed. Luckily I was able to find a parking spot, so I'm still waiting on my cousins. I know it's gonna take them a minute to even, you know, find a spot. So I'm gonna go up there and see how long the wait is and see if we can get on, I don't know, the wait list or something. So body's tea, you know what I'm saying? Period. Anyways, let's get in there.
A lot of model bitches check for me. Nigga don't check for me unless you got checks for me. I kept a stick like a hobo, no checking me. Way back when D-Lo had the spot in Treasure Street. So many hoes had to get up, I said to me. She left her body home and brought her net to me. I did a walk through that shit, the jet to me. Y'all niggas show price less than my trophy. One of my arms were particular. Watch so much that a car came with it. Back in the day, I used to walk with no mask on. Shit on my wrist, I would've kept the whole house full. And I went to school high, I ain't go to class though. I was with the OGs, learning about the glass though. Got me with the dudes, 5 mama, keep my ass bro. Break yourself, leave his brains on the dashboard. I'm with Sid and Lil Baby, yeah. We got 4 choppers that's full. Right before rapping, on God, I was trapping. Sneaking my Glock and LaCour. I got my cake from Osama Bin Laden. Lil' nigga, he signed this shit. I'm pro a gang, if you use from my chain, and a nigga gon' die in this bitch. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, wagon, y'all nigga doing that big capture. I ain't with the funny shit, close thing, y'all get into a handshake and the beat clapping. Yo, mama gon' have to make a GoFundMe. Y'all niggas keep doing that sneak jab.
It's been a good minute, you guys. It's been a good minute since I vlogged, just because right when I moved out here, I vlogged literally everything, and I still have a lot of vlogs to put out. So I just decided to give myself a break from vlogging. Unless I'm actually doing something, I will vlog it, but giving myself a little break so I could just focus on editing my vlogs. I'm gonna give you guys a little update what's been going on with me. Everything has been good, same old, doing what I need to do, getting my crib together. I've been editing my vlogs, really, like, you know, going harder with my YouTube channel, and I'm about to do a few more new things with my channels. And also, you guys, there was a whole situation with Bank of America where their mobile app showed everyone's balances as negative, so that freaked me out. So I switched banks. Literally just came from the bank, switch banks, which kind of, I'm not gonna lie, F me up, because I have to rearrange my money situation and how I do things, which is that could be definitely a big deal and impact your life. So I've been kind of sitting back and just thinking on how I want to manage my money with a new bank, how I want to distribute my money and things like that. So yeah, that was a whole little thing. Now I'm getting ready to start we're getting back into try on hauls. So I have so many clothes I have yet to try on, so many clothes that I have yet to show you guys. So getting ready to get in the hang of that, figuring out where in my place where I want to start doing try on hauls and things like that. Still been chilling, cooking, things like that. Haven't seen my cousins in a minute. You guys, I'm definitely taking a break from dating. I'm not dating anybody. I'm really just focusing on myself, my money, what I want to do in life, and really like tapping in with myself. Dating is not really what I'm focusing on right now. I also got tatted. I vlogged that though. Got tatted. You feel me? Oh, I forgot to add, I finally went to church with my friend. I went to church. It was a great experience. So I'm gonna start trying to go to church every other Sunday, because it is 30 minutes away from me, and I'd be very, very tired Monday, when Monday comes around. Because, you know, Sunday out here is like Sunday fun day. So people want to go out and go to brunch and go out and all that extra stuff. So I went to church and everything. I vlogged a little bit of that. Not actually church service, but us going to brunch after. So that was a great experience too. So that's gonna, I'm getting a routine going down for myself. I'm still been working out as well. But once I get a routine, I be feeling like I'm gonna have a routine when it comes to working out. Then stuff like this happens with the bank, then I have to then I got to do certain stuff. So we're getting there. I'm just giving myself grace. I'll always give myself grace. I'm taking things day by day. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I've been doing a whole lot, but that's pretty much all I'm gonna share with you guys. So right now I'm about to go into the grocery store. I'm not gonna vlog that. I just gotta give me like 4 items. I'm gonna be cooking tonight. I'll vlog myself cooking. And that's pretty much it, you guys. So I will see you later.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, like stuck in your zone. You don't ever, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately I've been a little better. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy and broke, know we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone. And that don't cause I can't, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately I've been a little better. Wish you would just focus on me.
Morning, my lovelies. A lot to unpack, a lot to talk to you guys about. So you know me, I'm about to get straight into it. Better yet, let me show you, and then we finna get into some things. I'm up early because I need to handle biz naive. This is my closet. What a beautiful sight, right? So long story short, yesterday I heard a big tumbling sound, and you know, my top shelf of my closet broke and fell. So here's another little clip, and we finna talk about some things. So we're finna talk about some things. So basically with my closet, I put a request in to get it fixed. And I'm telling you guys this stuff so someone can learn from my experiences, my mistakes, whatever you want to call it. You can learn from my experiences. So if you ever deal with anything like this, you'll know what to do. It's different for everybody in their apartment complex because every apartment complex are different. But I put a request in. This happened yesterday, like around 3, almost 4, and maintenance leaves at 5. So I knew that they weren't going to be able to get to it. Typically what I do is I put a request in and I'll call the leasing office, who's ever working at the time, and I will tell them like, hey, you know, I put a request in, here's what's going on, do you mind just putting in a word for me? Maybe, you know, to get me up the line a little more, because I know there's probably a lot of people that have a lot of issues with their apartments. Typically the person I talk to, she always puts a word in for me, and maintenance is always on my door, like literally 5 to 10 minutes later. But the issues I've been having in my apartment has been minor. This is a really, really, really big issue. So I don't know if it can be done in a day. So who knows? So I had called, right? I called the front office and I didn't get the lady I normally get. I get someone else that I know. Now this person always has smart little remarks. And now it hit me by the 3rd smart little remark. Oh, you're a little smart. And I've been trying to be nice to you because at the end of the day, you guys work at the leasing office and all that extra stuff. So I'm going to play it cool because, you know. So anyways, calling, this is my unit number. You know, I just put a request in. I don't know if you know what happened, but the top shelf of my closet fell down. And you know, I don't know if they can get to it later today or tomorrow. Do you mind just putting in a word, letting them know? He goes, oh, well, it doesn't sound like an emergency, but I'll he said something like, it doesn't sound like an emergency, but I'll do what I can. It is kind of an emergency at the end of the day, because you have screws, you have, like, if you really look at it, you have stuff flying in mid-air. I could easily hurt myself. And I told him I can't get to my clothes unless I literally move that top shelf, and I move it and I remove my clothes. Like, it's dangerous. This is something that needs to be fixed in the next few days. Like, what? It's the simple fact that you said it's not an emergency. You could have just said, okay, I'll go ahead and do that. Whether or not you did it or not, whether or not you did it right away, at least you could have just said, all right, I'll go ahead and do that for you. I'm sorry that happened. They didn't even apologize or nothing. But I get it. I get the type of job they work. I get the type of calls they always get and complaints. So it is what it is, right? Now we're finna get into Bigfoot. Y'all know throughout my vlogs, if you really been watching my vlogs, you know throughout my vlogs, I will always have like a little side comment saying, oh, y'all hear Bigfoot? There's Bigfoot. You'll see me roll my eyes. I've been dealing with this woman making noises for the last 4 months. 4 months. When I first moved in here, I barely heard her. It got really, 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 really bad, to the point where everyone has their breaking point, right? I'm at my breaking point because all these little issues that are going on in my apartment that are starting to appear right now. My closet is literally a mess. It's tearing apart. And then still dealing with Bigfoot, being inconsiderate that people live below her. I had a breaking point. I think I already told you guys the last time I poked up at the ceiling. I did it last night. So there's this loud banging sound. I'm not going to say too much. This is probably going to be a story time in the near future. It's just, you know, I'm saying this within my vlog. There's like this loud, like, boom, boom, boom sound where it shakes my whole apartment, you guys. And it shakes my ceiling fan that I have up here. Couldn't take it no more. I go boom, 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 right? The sound stops. Then she starts stomping on the ground, being an asshole. So then I go boom, boom, boom again. You don't want to try me. Because at the end of the day, I haven't crashed out on anybody. I haven't spazzed out on anybody. So baby, you don't want to be the first one I spaz out on. Because I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I see you. So originally, guys, I was going to file a complaint. I'm not doing it no more. Whether or not she stops or not, is to let her know that I'm serious and I'm going to keep on filing complaints against you until you're considerate of the people that live below you. It's like I see you, I hear you, and just know I will file more complaints on you, just so she can be a little more cautious, because she low-key got a little quieter now, but she still runs across her apartment. She still does that banging sound. I found out what that banging sound is. I'm not gonna say too much, but just know I found out what that banging sound is that shakes my whole apartment. And I'm on my way to the leasing office in the next hour. They're not open yet. So I'm on my way there. I already sent my email, I already sent my proof of everything. And I'm on my way there to talk to them. So just know, if you do not live on the 3rd floor or the highest floor, just know there is a very, very, very high chance you will get somebody that has heavy feet, and you will get someone that makes noise. And it's even worse when they have children. People are like, oh, well, why didn't you get the top floor? They didn't give me the top floor. This is the only model that they gave me at the time that was on the 2nd floor. They didn't give me the top floor. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best to be cool about it. You know, I don't want to say too much about the situation, but she's not approachable. Some people are like, why don't you just talk to her? I've ran into her a few times and she's not approachable. I don't have time. I'm 27 years old. I worked my ass off to get this apartment. I pay my rent on time every month. I deserve to have some peace and quiet. And not be dealing with someone that's inconsiderate, that knows people live under them and they want to stomp and run and do extra stuff and be petty. You don't want to play them games with me. I already told you also how she threw cat litter out of her balcony that stained my balcony. Ooh, my bad. I didn't say what it was. It was cat litter. Found out it was cat litter. So as I'm starting to find out what she's doing and what these things are, it's starting to really irk me. And it's starting to really piss me off because it's like, oh my gosh, you're so inconsiderate. You're so inconsiderate of the people that live under you, live below you. Why would you throw cat litter out of your balcony on the 3rd floor? Put it in the sink. Put it in your garbage. I don't know. It's so, when I tell you, y'all, it gets so juicy. It gets so juicy and deep. And I'm just like, why am I put in this situation, bro? Everything has been decent. Other than hearing her for the last 4 months. Everything has been decent. So, yeah, I'm going up there. I pray I do not get the dude, because I know he's going to say a smart little remark. I'm going to try my best not to have a smart little remark back, because I know a lot of people always do sound complaints. I know that's common. So I'll update you guys when I get back to see what they say. And at the end of the day, we just got to keep it moving. This one monkey don't stop no show. We still gonna keep things moving. I'm still gonna do what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. But I just wanted to update you guys on the issues that are happening. And you know, this is temporary. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm gonna be dealing with all this for forever. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you guys. So I'll tap in with you guys when I get back. Right, so maintenance came in early this morning, like around 9, and they fixed it. Now, you guys, I thought they were gonna give me a whole new thing, which they didn't do. They pretty much repaired it and they painted it. You can even see though, like where it was like coming off at and stuff. So I'm personally just gonna let the paint dry. I'm not going to be hanging up heavy stuff on this rack anymore. I still plan on putting my shoes on top, just not adding that extra load of a whole bunch of clothes. So I'm very, very, very grateful that, you know, this is done, because this was my main concern other than Bigfoot. So let's close this up. Once I was done talking with you guys, I realized the leasing office actually opens up at 9 a.m. not 10 a.m. So I rushed up out of my place. It was about maybe 9:40 something. Right when I was going downstairs, I ran into maintenance. So I was like, are you coming in? He was like, yeah. And I was like, well, I need to go to the leasing office, so, you know, you can help yourself in. He has the key or whatever. So I head over there. Thank the Lord the girl was there, not the guy, because he be having little smart remarks, and I really don't think he really cares about the residents, to be quite honest. So yeah, I was walking to the leasing office. I was walking in the back and I ran into her. She smiled at me because, you know, we're cool. Like, you know, any issue or problems I have, she always takes care of it. She's very sweet. She's very nice. So I was like, do you think I can talk to you? She's like, yes. Before we even sit down, she's like, I seen your email. This is the thing, you guys. when you file a complaint or you complain or anything, you need to send that email in the morning, and you need to send it an hour before, 30 minutes before they open, because the people that work in the leasing office, I forget the name, I can't think of it right now. The first thing they probably do is when they log on the computer is check their emails, right? So yeah, these two issues, I needed it fixed ASAP. So she's seen the email, and last time I talked to her, I don't know, she had said something to where I don't know if I had sent another email about something, but she basically told me she checks the emails right when she clocks in. She's like, I seen the email, we had a conversation, I just told her my concerns. Like, I'm not trying to be a snitch, I'm not trying to be, you know, Debbie Downer. I just simply want her to be considerate that you have people living under you. You cannot, you know, I gave her all the proof she needed. I gave her proof because when I speak, I back that shit up. I back everything I say, and I wanted her to understand what I was going through. I could send her a whole paragraph on all the sounds I'm hearing, but if she doesn't have pictures, videos, she's really not going to know what I'm going through. So I had to give her all that information to paint a picture so she could understand my frustration, really. Because, you know, a leasing office, whatever, there's a lot of complaints and stuff like that, but if you ain't got proof, they can't really understand. So that's what I was telling her. I'm not even trying to be all up in the girl's business. I'm not even trying to be, you know, doing the most, but I want you to know what I'm going through. And it's so crazy that I'm editing my old vlogs, and just to like see myself go through all this stuff, it's not okay. I'm literally just editing my vlog that the vlog will already be up, so I might put it up here. I'm literally talking about the cat litter that was thrown out of the balcony, that stain on my balcony. I'm literally talking about not knowing what it is at the time. And throughout my vlogs, I'm hearing the creaking and the walking. You guys, stand up for yourself. If you're in an apartment, you're paying rent, you deserve to be here. Stand up for yourself. You deserve to be in the apartment you pay for, and you deserve to have respect. Other residents that are living around need to know they're not the only ones living here. Show some respect. So that's all that was. So I just asked her, you know, what will be the next step? So what do you guys do? Do you reach out to them? Do you send them an email? So she's like, I'm gonna actually try to call her, but I'll also send an email out just letting her know that, you know, you're getting multiple complaints. Because when I tell you, y'all, when she's on her treadmill, my whole apartment shakes. My ceiling fan shakes. Now, what if she decides to run on her treadmill and the ceiling fan falls? Whose fault is that? What if when she threw her cat litter out and it landed on my balcony, what if that stain was permanent? Who are they gonna blame? Me. So I'm very proud of myself. Whether or not it does anything, just know I'm going to continue to stand up for myself, and best believe you going to be making these sounds, I'm going to be making them sounds right back at you. So we just going to be tussling. So I'm glad that is out the way, you guys. I'm about to finish this vlog. I'm probably going to be working on this vlog all day. I really just want to tap in with my YouTube, really focus on my YouTube, and that is it. I'm going to be cooking tonight, so I might show you guys a little bit of what I'll be cooking. And that's really all I got on the agenda today. I'm not gonna lie, my room is a pigsty full of clothes, because when I had ran into maintenance, when I had pulled up, I had to like get all those clothes off the floor. So I literally put all those clothes on my bed. I can't even sleep in my bed. I can't even sleep on my bed. But I'm gonna have to do that another time. So probably I'll put all my clothes on the floor when I go to bed. I'm gonna have to do that all Saturday. So yeah, y'all, that is it. I hope you guys can learn from my situations. Like I said, not all apartments are the same, but I'm grateful for this apartment to understand what I'm going through. And like I said, hearing her walk is something that I know I always have to deal with as far as I'm still here. But at least she can have the decency to not be on her treadmill 7 at night. So, anywho, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Y'all, I'm at Discount Tires. I need to put air in my tires. Well, I'm doing a lot today. I'm putting air in my tires because it needs air. I'm also going to the Apple store and I'm getting me a new laptop. I think I already told you guys that, but I'm getting me a new laptop. I just need to finally get a new one. So I was gonna go to Costco originally because it's only 7 minutes away from me, but I have a gift card for the Apple store, so I'm gonna go to a mall and go to an Apple store and see if I can get a little money off. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Probably get lunch, probably stop by the grocery store, and I'm going home. When I get home, I gotta wash my hair and do my hair because tomorrow I'm doing another YouTube video. I gotta edit, I gotta do a lot of stuff. So we out here, we outside. I'm getting things done. So that's pretty much what I got going on. I am excited. It's a new week. I always get excited for new weeks because I just feel like it's like a redo. It's like a reset. So if you didn't get a chance to do anything you wanted to do that last week, whatever that means to you, whatever that is to you, you get a chance to do it the next week. Update with Bigfoot. I haven't had any issues as far as like that. Well, basically the treadmill situation and the cat litter situation. She has been a lot more quieter, which I do appreciate, and stuff like that. Obviously I still can hear her when she walks and things like that, but I mean, that's something I'm just gonna have to deal with. So one thing I want to let you guys know about Houston is the roads are really bad. Not the highways and stuff, but like the side roads, neighborhood roads are really bad. So you're gonna have to put air in your tires once a month. Like, you're just gonna have to, because it's insane. That's another thing I don't like about Houston. I don't know, it's looking like I really don't like Houston, you guys. But that's something I don't want to feel like I have to do. Like, back at home, I never had to do this. I never had to put air in my tires every month because the roads are so bad. You feel what I'm saying? So but it's a learning experience, you guys.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Do you know the pressure your car's supposed to be at?
I think it's 37.
37, you said?
For, yeah, every tire.
Okay.
But I think this one's 40 and the rest are 35. Yeah. Are you talking about the air in my tires?
Yeah, what it's supposed to be set at.
I think 37.
Okay.
So I believe this is 40 and the rest are 35. Someone checked it for me.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to check yourself, but yeah. Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy? Someone literally just checked the air in my tires. And you can check my car to figure out what air it should be at. Like, I'm confused. Like, I don't know. That's something you should know. Chill, it is not the day for people to not know how to do their jobs. Like, wouldn't that be something you know how to do?
I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3 more times again. I testify for you.
So y'all, I'm at the Apple store. Just got my laptop. So she's coming back with it. She said I could trade it in. So I might come back and trade it in, and then they're gonna credit me the rest of the money. But I'm not sure. I might have 2 laptops. Who knows, until the other one burns out, or I might get a credit, but that's something I'm gonna think about. I had just enough money, you guys. Plus taxes and a whole bunch of stuff. I had just enough money. If I didn't have my gift card, I wouldn't have had enough money, to be honest, like the money I brought with me. So it's pretty packed in here. When I came in here, they said I didn't need a walk-in. They said I didn't need an appointment. So I think whoever tried helping me, yeah, he didn't know what he was talking about. Got it, you guys. I literally have security staring at me. I'm gonna be out of here. So y'all, I'm at Chick-fil-A. I was trying to find like a actual like place to sit down and eat, but I don't really have a place. I mean, there's this place close by my house, but I always go there. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go there. So I finally got my laptop, you guys. I'm so happy. I will say the whole process getting my laptop was freaking annoying. When I got to the Apple store, everyone was a bit busy, so I waited for a little bit. Then I asked someone like, I need help, and he was like, well, you have to schedule an appointment. So I left and scheduled an appointment. I know a motherfucker ain't honking at me. I came back 30 minutes later just to find out I did not need to schedule an appointment. So whoever that guy was that was working at the Apple store clearly didn't know what he was doing. That's what I noticed a lot in Houston. Like, people don't know what they're doing, and people have an attitude at that. So had you listened to me and had you gave me the opportunity to tell you what I needed help with, you would have realized I wanted to buy. Like, what the fuck? So anyways, I finally get help, and I was like, I thought I had a scheduled appointment. He was like, no. I was like, okay. My thing is, if you have someone working in the Apple store telling people you have to schedule an appointment for any little thing, you need to check them. So I would have been like, okay, who told you that? And I would have talked to that person. I would have said, hey, first let the person speak and see what they need help with before you just say they need an appointment, because you're wasting people's time, and I needed to. Hi.
Do you have a name?
Sakara.
Okay, what can I serve you today?
Let me pull it up to the menu. I'll have the spicy deluxe
Meal?
Yes, I'll have the meal. I'll have a lemonade.
Okay.
Medium lemonade, and then I'll have a medium mac and cheese.
Okay. In addition to the meal or with the meal?
With the meal.
Okay.
And then for sauces, I'll have 2 Chick-fil-A sauces,
Okay.
1 ranch, and 1 sweet and spicy sriracha.
Anything else?
That is all.
Alright, so you got a spicy deluxe meal with a mac and cheese, a lemonade, 2 Chick-fil-A sauce, a ranch, and sriracha.
Sounds good to me. Thank you. So yeah, that was annoying, but people don't know how to do their jobs, and people don't know good customer service out here. People are rude. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Someone finally helped me. I don't know if it's just me. Can you guys see me? I don't know if it's just me. I don't know what this is called. I don't know if I have this or I'm just very observant. I'm extremely observant. When I first came in there, you know what I'm saying? They have security, right? Security, you know, this is a racist state. I'll hold it. Camera be acting a fool. When I first came in, security was on the whole other side of the store, right? I peep everything. I peep everybody. I peep the people. I peep the workers, and I peeped the security dude. I had a feeling he was looking at me. I don't know, because I had came in and then I just left. Why, when I'm getting help, why out of nowhere I look up and security's like right in front of me? He's not staring at me, but he's kind of like looking around. I'm like, why were you across the whole other store? And now when I come in and I'm trying to buy, you're literally right in front of me. That shit did not make sense to me. He stood right in front of me until I pulled out my money and actually paid for my laptop. And then out of nowhere, after I paid for my laptop, he like moves to like closer to the front where like the entrance is. I'm like, was this dude really like staring at me thinking I was gonna try and steal a laptop? Like, and I'm like, am I overreacting? That shit don't make sense to me. He was across the whole other store and all of a sudden you're in front of me. What the fuck? So I felt very uncomfortable a little bit, because it's just like, out of all the people here, bitch, I'm here to buy. I'm here to spend some fucking money. Why the fuck are you right in front of me? That shit was so fucking annoying. And then after that, I walked by him on purpose. And I kind of smirked and he just said, so clearly he's a racist ass bitch. And he thought I was gonna steal, and he was in front of me. This is why I'm so pro-black, because all of my life I've dealt with racism. I know most black women have, some black women haven't, but I've always dealt with fucking racism. I thought that shit was just so fucking annoying. Like why would I steal? Like, that shit make no sense. So that shit was irritating. That whole process, getting there, telling me I had to schedule an appointment, just to turn around and tell me I don't have to schedule an appointment, for security to be in my face thinking I'm finna steal, when all I came to do was come here and buy. That's originally why I wanted to go to Costco and get it there, because it's 7 minutes away from me and I don't have to walk around the whole mall to get a laptop. But I saved $200. Yes. So anyways, I'm headed home and I'll show you guys my laptop when I get it set up. And then I gotta wash my hair and do some other stuff.
I told I like you, that bitch, I do it. All that I'm around, you scared to do. I'm not. As long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it. I've been scheming, looting, hide your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do. In the top tier ride with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not violent on you day one. We had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smashing grab. Bitch, I'm on my grind. Money on my mind.